Good morning, all of you. Peace being upon you and your family. In this video, we are going to discuss about lanthanoid contraction and its consequences. First, we are going to discuss about lanthanoid contraction. We know there are four orbitals. They are s orbital, p orbital, d orbital and f orbital. When we compare the shielding effect also called screening effect, shielding effect also called screening effect. S orbital has more screening effect than p orbital, which is more screening or shielding effect than d orbital, and the screening effect of d orbital is very much greater than f orbital. So, from this order we can understand f orbital has poor screening, f orbital has poor screening effect or shielding effect. Among the four orbital, f orbital has very poor screening effect. This poor screening effect can also be indicated by other word also. F orbitals has imperfect shielding effect. Correct? As we move from one element to another element in lanthanoids, you know what are the elements present in lanthanoids? I am writing the element. The first element is lanthanum, which is a D block element. Cerium, praseodymium, neodymium, promethium, samarium, europium, gadolinium, terbium, dysprosium, holmium, erbium, thulium, ytterbium and finally lutetium. We know atomic number of these elements. Atomic number of cerium 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63 europium, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. These are the atomic number of these elements. Cerium, praseodymium, neodymium, promethium, samarium, europium, gadolinium, terbium, dysprosium, holmium, erbium, thulium, ytterbium and lutetium. And the f orbitals is filled by 1 starting with 4f1 in cerium, 4f3 for praseodymium, neodymium, 4f4, 4f5 for promethium, then 4f6 for samarium, europium, 4f7 for gadolinium, then 4f9, 4f10, 4f11, 4f12, 4f13, 4f14, last 4f14. As we move from one element to another in 4f series, that is from cerium to lutetium, the nuclear charge increases by 1 unit. Nuclear charge increases by 1 unit. 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63 nuclear charge increases by 1 unit, and the additional electron is added into the same inner cell 4f cell. So, when the nuclear charge increases from cerium to lutetium, the additional electron enter into the inner 4f subcell. We know that 4f subcell have a diffused shape, and therefore the shielding effect of 4f electron is relatively poor. The 4f subcell have a diffused shape, and therefore the shielding effect of 4f electrons is relatively poor with the increase of nuclear charge. The valency cell, outermost cell, is pulled slightly towards the nucleus. In lanthanides, we know in all the atoms, nucleus at the center. Electrons are revolving and rotating around the nucleus. This is your first cell n equal to 1, second cell n equal to 2, third cell n equal to 3, fourth cell containing 4f, then fifth 6, right. After filling in lanthanides, after filling the electrons in s orbital, outermost valency cell, here you have 5d, electrons are now entered into the f orbital. Due to the imperfect shielding of 4f orbital, the nuclear charge, the nucleus pull the outermost valence electron towards itself. Due to this pulling, the atomic radius, atomic size, ionic radii goes on decreases from cerium to lutetium. Due to the poor shielding effect or poor screening effect of the 4f orbital, the nucleus pull the outermost valence electron towards itself. As a result, the effective nuclear charge, you know what is meant by effective nuclear charge? Effective nuclear charge Z effective equal to Z minus S. What is Z? Atomic number. Z is atomic number minus what is S? Screening effect or shielding effect. Screening effect or shielding effect. The effective nuclear charge experienced by the 4f electron increases and the size of lanthanide ion decreases. Correct? When we move from cerium to lutetium, the ionic size or atomic size goes on decreases. This is due to the imperfect shielding of 4f electron. Due to this imperfect shielding, the effective nuclear charge by the nucleus on the valence electron increases. Therefore, the nucleus pull the outermost electron towards itself. So, size decreases. Size decreases. Now, we are going to discuss the consequences of lanthanide contraction. What happens due to lanthanide contraction? Consequences of lanthanide contraction. What are the properties, changes due to the lanthanide contraction? Already we have discussed in the previous video that the common oxidation state of lanthanoid is +3. Common oxidation state of lanthanoids is +3. All the 14 lanthanides lost 3 electron to get 3+ electronic configuration. 3+ electronic configuration. Due to the lanthanide contraction, now I am going to tell first consequences. So, the first consequences of lanthanide contraction is basicity differences. Basicity differences. Basicity differences. Basicity differences. We know the common oxidation state is Ln3+. As we move from, before that I write the order of decreasing ionic radii of all the lanthanides. Order of decreasing ionic radii of all the lanthanide. Cerium 3+ atomic radius or ionic radius is greater than next element praseodymium 3+, next element neodymium 3+, and goes on up to 4F14 lutetium 3+. This is order of decreasing order of ionic radii of lanthanides due to lanthanide contraction. As we move from cerium 3+ to lutetium 3+, the basic character of common Ln3+ ions decreases. Ln include all the 14 elements. La means lanthanum, Lu means lutetium. Ln, this is a common symbol which include all the lanthanoids. Basic character decreases, and in the basicity difference heading, due to decrease in size, when you move from left to right, the ionic size goes on decreases. Due to decrease in size of Ln3+ ions, the ionic character, percentage ionic character of LNOH. I will write the common molecular formula. Ionic character of this bond decreases. If the ionic character decreases, covalent character increases. If the ionic character decreases, covalent character of this bond increases. Ionic character decreases, covalent character increases. Therefore, basicity decreases from cerium 3+ to lutetium 3+. So, the first consequences of lanthanide contraction is basicity difference. 3 points we have discussed. Where this bond is present, Ln OH. In Ln oxidation state, common oxidation state 3 plus, OH oxidation state minus 1. When we cross, that 1 is here, this 3 is there. Ln OH thrice. Lanthanoid hydroxide, instead of Ln, you can write LaCeLu, etc., etc. Ionic character of this bond decreases and covalent character increases, therefore basicity also decreases. The second consequences of lanthanide contraction. Second consequences of lanthanide contraction is similarities among lanthanoids. Similarity among lanthanoids. What is the similarity among lanthanoids? Now, in the complete F series, 4F series, then we will discuss about the actinide contraction. In that, I will tell that word 5F series. This is your 4F series. Why this series of elements are called 4F series? Because 4F electrons are filled up. In the complete 4F series, atomic radii from cerium to lutetium, atomic radii decrease only about 10 picometer. This is only due to lanthanide contraction. 10 picometer. 10 picometer means 10 into 10 power minus 12 meter. That means 10 power minus 11 meter. In 4F series, the atomic radius decreased to about only 10 picometer. That is about 10 into 1 picometer equal to 10 power minus 12 meter. When you multiply these two, you will get 10 power minus 11 meter. Minus 11, very, very small value. And also in the complete F series, the ionic radii decrease from cerium to lanthanum to about 20 picometer. That is equal to 20 into 10 power minus 12 meter. 2 into 10 power minus 11 meter. Because of this very small change in the radii of lanthanide, their chemical properties are quite similar. Which properties? The chemical properties of all the lanthanides. Chemical properties of all the lanthanides. Chemical properties are similar. This is due to only the lanthanide contraction. Remember that the decreasing value of ionic radii and ionic radii. And due to lanthanide contraction, the elements of which series? Second and third transition series. Second and third transition series resembles each other more closely. Their size are more or less same. resembles each other more closely in chemical properties and also in some physical properties than the elements of first and second transition series. First and second transition series. Very most important point is, due to the lanthanide contraction, the elements of second and third transition series resembles each other more closely than the elements of first and second transition series. I will give one example for this point, is that first transition series, one element, series, and elements, only 3 example, elements. Third one is atomic radius of these elements, atomic radius. From the first series, that means 3D series and 4D series, one element from 4D series and one element from 5D series. The example of elements taken here is titanium from 3D series, zirconium from 4D series and hafnium from 5D series. See the atomic radius value and you will definitely understand the similarities of second and third transition series. This is first transition series titanium. Atomic radius is 132 picometer. That for 4D series zirconium 145 picometer and 5D series 144 picometer. See the second and third value, more or less these two are same. The elements of second and third transition series resembles each other more closely than the elements of first and second transition series. This is only due to lanthanide contraction. This is the consequences of lanthanide contraction. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.